Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jan, and today is the video about floors, which floors I decided to put in our flat. We used to have laminate, and it wasn't very good quality. You would see. I'll show you that before previously it was done really bad, I think, and it was had scratches, and it was made weird way. So we decided to change it, and I was thinking between different materials, of course. First I was thinking between carpet, tiles or stone, vinyl, and laminate, of course. So of course, before we decided to change it, I had a little research and saw what is popular here in Gibraltar, and I figured out that laminate is still the most popular material for the floors, and so this kind of was the main decision, is to put laminate because of that, of course. But if I would be in a cold country like Russia, or when I was in England, we had carpets, and I would go for carpets again, because I absolutely love it. It's soft, it's very warm in winter, it's not that hot in summer to have carpets, but it's very soft. I like to walk around my house without slippers, and so it's very soft and comfortable. So, but unfortunately it's not fashionable here, so that's why we have to give up on that idea. I know that many people say that carpets collect a lot of dust, it's harder to clean, but I disagree. If you like hoover it, I think it's all alright. So my preference would have been for the carpets, but it's not popular, it's not fashionable. Fine, well, I guess we have to go with fashion. So on that. So next one, we were thinking, of course, tiles or stone. And I didn't want to have tiles because, again, I saw here mostly people put tiles in the kitchens and bathrooms. So I decided, well, fine, so we wouldn't do it in the whole house, because it wouldn't be my preferred material either, because it's very cold, because there are some cold months here too, and even in the summertime it would have been cold for me, because as I said, I don't like to walk around in slippers. So it's one thing, and also it's very hard to walk without slippers, because the feet are very tired afterwards and became very painful, especially the heels. So the other thing I don't like about tiles is because the dust and dirt is visible so fast. It's like wherever you clean it, next day you have the dust back. I've been renting the flats, I've been traveling all around the world for many years, and we were renting different flats, and flats with tiles were the most awful ones. I had to clean it, told you, nearly every day, because wherever even few hairs on the floor you can see it, and it's not very nice, so I didn't really like it. So that's why actually tiles wouldn't be, or stone wouldn't be a preferred material for my floors anyway. So next one, of course, the vinyl. I'm going to talk about the wooden floors because they're super expensive, so I don't want to spend so much money. It is very expensive to put real wood floors. So next one is quite popular here, is, I know, vinyl floors, so laminate and vinyl. So we're thinking about vinyl floors too, because they say they are better quality than the laminate in the way that they last longer, and they don't burn easily, and they don't get wet, so waterproof, let's say, and they're also soft, softer than laminate, so it would have been much better to walk around bare feet, let's say. So you can put it in bathrooms, you can put it in kitchens, in the rooms, everywhere, and it looks quite similar to like laminate, so they make it really nice. But I was reading on the internet some reviews, and many people are saying that they have lots of chemicals in them. I don't know if it's true or not, but I believe so, because also you have to put vinyl on the floor, glue it to the floor, and of course the glue is also chemicals. Well, except yes, I understand everything is chemicals everywhere right now, nothing is safe, nothing is clean, but I was reading that it is an issue with vinyl floors, so it's not as clean as like laminate or any other floors, I mean chemically. So that was one of the points that I thought, well, maybe we will stick with laminate again. Because yes, I don't want not very too much chemicals, let's say, in the house. We have enough in the air, we have enough in food, and also to have it in the floors inside the apartment, I didn't want to. So it's one thing. Also, we had an old bathroom, it was also vinyl on the floor, and it looked like some rubber. I didn't really like it too. I think with laminate floors looks a little bit more upscale, let's say. It's a little bit more shiny and looks good, I think, for the apartment than to have vinyl. That was my preference, let's say. That's why that was also the other thing, is I didn't really like it much. Is that it's soft when you walk on it, it doesn't make noises like a normal floor, but it's at the same point you think you're actually walking on the rubber. And I feel it's like not as good, not as pretty, let's say. That way. So that's why we decided to pick laminate. So we're gonna have laminate floor, and I'm gonna show you which one we've got. So we had brownish before, and now we picked light ones. And actually, light ones is quite fashionable now. I didn't know about it. I just wanted light floors. And when I was checking out in the shop, of course I checked. I didn't want too white because I don't want it to go dirty again. So I checked few of them. I tested. I stepped on few samples. And this color I chose is because it's easy to clean, I think, and it looks not too bad. I'm going to show it to you now. What else I was looking at when I was picking the laminate floors. Okay guys, so I want to show you, this is the floor I picked. I don't know if it's going to look nice, hopefully. So you can see it's kind of light, a little bit gray with a little bit brown, and has a little texture in it. So I stepped on this and that one didn't leave marks, so I hope it's not going to get dirty as easy. So I just want to show you a little bit. It's a premium, and you can see it's AC5. I will tell you a little bit about the qualities. So you can see you can use it in bedrooms and rooms, in kitchen, bathrooms, and even in shops, commercial. So it actually tells you like 30 years warranty, which is good. So here we have picture of the family, but if you look here, there is also the animals. So that actually shows, I guess, that it should be very good quality. So I'm going to show you the magazine, because you know shops don't like when you take videos inside. So guess I'm going to tell you a little bit about the floors. I don't know if it's going to look something like this, but I saw in the pictures, and as I was saying, it's quite fashionable these days to have very light floors, and I hope it's going to look nice. So here it is. You can see that's the quality, well, what we can buy here in Spain. I don't know if it's the same would be like in America or anywhere else in the world, but we were told that AC5 would have been the best ones. They have like AC3 and AC4 also, but so, well, AC5, and the one we picked wasn't very expensive. I'll show you the price in a minute. So we were looking for, of course, the premium, where you can see all these pictures, because there are also the other types and different warranties, like 25 years and 15 years. Also the other ones, I mean, like AC3 is probably wouldn't be very good, because look, it's even only 5 years warranty. You probably just put it in your bedroom or something. But you know, if there is a good option, there is a good price, I think it's best to go for the better quality one. So that's what we were looking for, and that's what we found. Now one is that AC5, that quality. So here you can see a little bit of the prices of the floors. The white ones I told you, these are too white. I don't know about this one, but these are very white. And I tested them. They had some samples, so I walked on them a bit, and they were all leaving marks. So they will not, for me, as I say, I don't like to clean it all the time, you know, and when you come, you still have sometimes, you know, rains and stuff, so you have dirt on your feet, so you just have to clean it all the time. And I thought it wouldn't be as practical as this one, which we picked, with a bit more texture and a little bit, you see the brownish in it compared to completely white, too white. So, I mean, it's up to you, but personally, no, I didn't like this ones. I mean, they look quite nice on the pictures, but no practical. So, okay, I think ours called Frozen Oak. You can see it's not very expensive, not as expensive. It's about 14.95 euros per square meter. So I thought it was a reasonable price. As you can see, it's different prices around, like what, 8.95 for low grade, let's say. But you also have more expensive, like this one look like 16.95. This is too dark, I think. In my opinion, too dark. So here's all other prices here in Spain, so like 20, like 28 euros. So I thought like this 45, 44 euros. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I hope it's going to look nice, and I thought it's not very bad price. This is the vinyls I was telling you about, and you can see the vinyls are not as expensive or not cheaper, let's say. So it's the same prices from, you see, 5 euros up to what, 16, 17, around 17 euros. So all depends. You have also like 30 euros per square meter. So that's kind of a little bit of the prices. And here's the ceramics, and as I said, tiles or ceramics is I don't like, because also they're collecting too much dust and it's all visible and cold, too cold. So that's why I prefer the other one. Okay guys, I hope you liked it. Maybe it was a little bit interesting for you and useful. So don't forget to subscribe, and bye everyone.